So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now while me kissing babies. Call me out president, boss tool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution.
The views and opinions on Train Pipebomb are of the cast and crew only. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer and listener discretion is advised. Train Pipebomb Productions presents Train Pipebomb, starring Melissa Mitro, Meice Gonzales, and Ricky Litwinkowich. You can find us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Give Us a Shot Network, IPMNation.com, YouTube, Instagram, and Sound Machine FM. Need merch? Go to shop.spreadshirt.paintrainpipebomb.com or paintrainpipebomb.threadless.com. This show is produced and edited by Ricky Litwinkowich and Chris Rex. Recorded and produced in Brooklyn, New York, Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania, and Mesa, Arizona. Well. 2-week vacay over. Train Pipebomb back on the screens. Hello to everybody in the Book of Faceland, the Tube of You Nation, the Itch with a TW. Hopefully we have a Matry sighting on the Twitch, which would be awesome. Yeah, we're all back. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Just so you know, that was not a vacation. I was sick as fuck and Melissa was busy. So that was not a fucking vacation. Just so you fucking know.
Oh, this bitch blowing up my spot. Melissa was busy.
No, I mean, we had shit we needed to do. That was not my intention, sis. But for real, I was sick both weeks. So So let me just take all the runs.
Sure.
I had a migraine on Thursday. I did I not, Reggie?
I don't know. I really haven't spoken to you in like 2 weeks.
But I
Nobody
did,
would know
so
anywhere.
I have a migraine anyways.
Yeah.
No, he's throwing me under the bus. We're even. We both got ran over today, Melissa. I'm sure none of it was his fault.
Well, after
None
watching-
of it.
never his fault.
After that stupid fucking movie that we watched the other night, throwing people under the bus makes you famous, so who knows?
What are you talking about?
That fucking one with the Plastic Girls Club or whatever that we watched.
Mean Girls?
Yeah, that fucking movie's horrible.
He's never seen Mean Girls.
What?
So he finally watched it at my house. And he
Dumbest
just sat there
fucking
and shook
movie
his
on the
head the
planet.
entire time. You don't understand how iconic Mean Girls is.
Dumbest
like-
fucking movie on the planet.
Very iconic.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a person here that could not quote something from that movie.
I can because I watched it and don't want to quote anything on it.
So you see, you have covered now 2 movies with me that now you could talk about.
Ryan, what is up, mofo?
What's going on, Ryan?
Listen, Ryan, I have to call you. We need to have a talk. Because I feel after 3 years of doing Pipe Bomb Radio that I am ready for energy rock radio.
If you say so.
I think I'm ready. So Ryan, if we can, please, well, let's try and set something up.
Why don't you ask Ryan if he's seen Mean Girls?
I know he knows a lot of Mean Girls, but I don't know about him watching the
Mean
movie.
Girls or Lord of the Rings, one or the other, or both.
Well, Lord of the Rings was just obscene because it's fucking 12 hours of my life I'll never get back. I still want to kill Frodo and what's his face.
I've got you to watch 2 movies that you couldn't miss. You know, I didn't think that was so bad.
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm sharing.
He says he married a Mean
Girl.
See, there you go. And he's never seen Lord of the
Rings.
Rings. There you go.
You have
See?
to sit through it at least.
Lord of the Rings.
Ryan, you at least once. You have to see it at least once.
Ryan.
I got Ricky to watch it for the first time this year. And we took breaks in between.
Hey, cousin. What's up, primo?
He
Hey,
saw
what's
them.
What's up?
And he didn't cry. Like
No, I just had a lot of hate at the end
I
of the
really
movies.
thought that he was going to be very upset and go turn this shit off, but he was actually intrigued by the movie and then continued on watching it. Not only did he not stop me after the first one, he watched the second 2 on purpose.
Just because I have a hate for Frodo.
He's a big kid now.
Stevens just said, "Why are you messaging me? I'm already here."
I know. I just saw your name and I was trigger happy.
Yeah, we know what trigger happy is.
Steven, let's not even talk about who she sends stuff to because she sends the show to me and I'm on the fucking show with her. That's the best of all of them. I get the message from Meice that we should watch the show together and I'm like, I'm on the fucking show with you.
Hey, and I'm not even high yet.
Anything to get a
Yes.
share, Meice. Anything to get a share.
But while we're talking about sharing, can everyone else who's watching share us on their page and other groups if they can?
Well,
I would really appreciate that.
I could
The
definitely
more the
tell you.
merrier.
I could definitely tell you I have definitely missed Ryan Corella on the show because he says, I think my wife saw Lord of the Cock Rings.
I mean,
Is that the same as shaving Ryan's privates?
Dude, I got free coffee today. And I'm talking about, it's like a CBD coffee as well. How crazy
all right,
is
I
that?
have to move this. What is this?
Gloves?
Shout out to the guys at Mojo for hooking me up, bro.
Why do women wear panties with flowers on them? It's in loving memory of the faces that have been buried there.
Is that Janet?
Nah, that
No,
was Steven.
Steve.
Look at Steven getting all up there in the jokes.
Whoa, Steve, that was a pretty provocative joke.
You know,
I'm
there
proud of you.
are people that just miraculously, you know, we had a lot of joke tellers at one point, and then a lot of the joke tellers left.
Thanks, Deb.
We need some
I appreciate
replacements.
you, love.
Yeah. It's been today's been a crazy day in itself.
Yeah.
We got baseball back. Finally! 97 days of strike. Those all billionaire bastard baby wearing fucking shitheads have fucking agreed on something for a 5-year contract. We got baseball back.
Are we gonna go to a game this year?
Well, there's a lot of arguments about going to games right now.
Why?
Because at this point currently, the schedule has totally changed.
Okay.
So baseball will be starting instead of March 31st on April 7th.
Okay.
So now they have to fix the fucking schedule to fit in all 162 games.
Okay,
again.
listen. All I'm concerned about is going to a game for my birthday like we have been doing all these years. Except for the 2 years that,
Oh, because of the
of Germfest.
the global bastard?
Of Germfest.
The worldwide bastard?
So we really need to get back to doing the birthday game.
I will have to check the schedule and see if they're even at home
And get a
this
bunch
year
of
for
people
that.
to go.
Well, that's a very big possibility, though. It is a possibility. Not going to lie.
I want a small herd there for my birthday.
A small herd.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to reshare this a couple million more times, so a lot of people are going to hear that. So you need to just make sure you do it.
I don't know if Facebook won't let me post anything else.
Janet wants to go to a game. Janet, you're invited to my birthday game.
Thanks, Deb.
I don't know when that's going to be, but you're invited to my birthday game. Oh, and June 4th and 5th is that tournament that we're bowling in.
Yes, I know. Thanks to Becky and Albie.
It is not Memorial Day weekend like we had thought.
Okay, so it's still kind of good, but you're going to have to budget that because you do know that you still have your bachelorette party that you have to go
That's
to.
July 4th weekend.
So you have a month to try to not spend a lot of money.
I don't know how many people. Okay. Do we have anybody that lives on that? We don't have anybody that lives on that side of the country here, right?
What?
Okay, so I'm going to speak about this because I know that my future sister-in-law is not watching this. So I don't really care. So I got invited to my future sister-in-law's bachelorette party, right? My brother is going to Vegas with his side of the bridal party, which is fine. There's some sort of wrestling event or something. They got like all these inclusive things. They're going for the whole weekend to Vegas. So my sister-in-law says to me that somebody from the bridal party is going to send me an email and it's going to list a couple of different places. And then we're going to decide where we're going to go for the bachelorette party. So I'm thinking like, shit, if my brother's going to Vegas, she's got to have something awesome on her list, right? So I get this email and I sat there for like 5 minutes and I looked at it and I said, are they kidding? So the first place on the suggested bachelorette party list, right? Portland, Oregon.
It's about to get crunk. We're going to smoke.
Is there a fucking party in Portland, Oregon that I don't know about? What do you do in Portland?
Legal weed.
Go to watch the Trailblazers.
What do you do in Portland? Okay? Then we get to choice 2. Meice, I'll wait till you're done drinking. Kansas City, Kansas.
What
are we doing in
is
these places?
Kansas?
What are we doing in these places? Okay?
Are you guys gonna go see Toto and fucking...
Okay, so then after that was Myrtle Beach, right? South Carolina. Okay? And then after that was New York, like to stay in New York, which at this point you might as well. Because if Portland or Kansas City is my other option, I would rather just stay in the city where I am and not spend $1 bazillion to fly someplace, that's whatever. And the last place that they snuck in under the radar was Miami. Okay? So now I'm thinking, shit, Miami's the best place on this list, right?
Right.
And then they hit us with the bachelorette party weekend. You know when the bachelorette party weekend is? July 4th weekend.
So Miami sounds like the best place.
All right,
but why
so
are you guys picking like Atlantic
I'm just going to put this
City?
out there. I'm a big girl. On July 4th weekend, in Miami with all these little tiny people who are there to party for freaking 4th of July weekend. And my sister-in-law, who is very conservative, by the way, I might add, has never seen me drink before. I mean, maybe that's why Portland and Kansas City seem so nice to her, because she's very, very tame. They don't know me. Her bridal party doesn't know me. Like, I'm thinking bachelorette party. Like, this is going to be fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get those things, and I'm like, what the fuck are in these places? What is so great about going to Portland? Does somebody know anything about Portland that you can tell me about why you would want to go there for a bachelorette party?
Smoke a hell lot of weed. I have nothing.
I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody that may live in the Portland area.
Unless you guys are gonna go to Pike's place. You're gonna go to Pike's place and go eat some fish? I don't know.
Wait, Portland's in Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can go watch the Oregon Ducks play.
Oh, that seems like
I really don't know of anything else in Oregon.
That seems like a great bachelorette party weekend.
I'm a lumberjack. I'm okay.
I'm ready to
Tree
jump
fell on
ship.
me, so what the heck?
I am ready to jump the bachelorette party ship and go to my brother's bachelor party, because it seems like it's going to be way more fun. Meice, don't even tell me it wouldn't be more fun to go to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas.
Well, I've already decided that if you go away, I'm going away as well. But my two places are probably not anywhere near extravagant as Portland or Kansas City or staying in the city. They're not as quite exciting. Trust me.
Hey Mal.
Yes.
If you go to Vegas, I'll show up there so I can be a chunky friend with you. So
Listen to me. I don't care about being the chunky bitch. I just don't want to be the chunky bitch that surprises everyone. You know, like, again, they don't know me. They don't know me. That bachelorette party does not know who I am. They don't know me.
I mean, if it's any consolation, my two choices, again, are not as extravagant as yours.
Okay, so what would your two choices be?
Well, I'm either going to call my friends up in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And go hang out with the
Minnesota.
Yes, the Minnesotans. Or I may actually delve into this Mormons thing and go to Utah.
What's in Utah?
We do have friends from the radio show, you know, that Terrible 3 show, that live in Utah.
In Utah.
Yeah. So I may go visit some Utahns. If that's what they even call themselves.
You know what, Brandon? If I was the whole, like, I would be fantastic. But again, this bridal party, they don't know me. Like, they don't know me. Like, if this was, like, my crowd of friends.
I say everyone goes to Vegas.
Like, if this was my crowd of friends, nobody would be surprised by me. But these people don't know me. And this is, you know, like, I'm representing my brother's side of the family. Like, I am the only one there that, you know, that knows my brother other than my future sister-in-law. So, I am the family representative, and that's terrifying because they don't know me.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
I really wish I could play that song, You Don't Know Me.
But Enzo, would you want to go to the zoo for a bachelorette party?
No. If you want to see a perfectly good zoo, walk around Times Square. You do it for free. You don't have to worry about feeding the animals because they feed themselves. And the pictures are so much better. It's a better story to feed the animal, to walk all the animals in Times Square.
I don't know. Like, presented with these choices, like she said to me, she's like, which one would you be the best with? And I said, whatever makes my future sister-in-law happy.
Some of these jokes are just really obscene tonight.
Because, you know, I got to follow the crowd.
What does a snowstorm and a blind date have in common? You don't know how long it'll last and how many inches you're going to get. We also have a joke from Janet, who is our reigning joke champion. What do you call the lint that accumulates in a woman's granny panties? Clitty litter.
Oh no, I heard a good joke. Why do all men have foot fetishes?
Oh God, why?
Because most of them start off going in socks.
Oh God.
Well, now.
Ricky, have you ever jerked off in a sock?
Nope.
He answered way too quickly.
He was
for
like,
that.
no. All right, so there's a bunch of men in our
I
group.
do know.
How many of you have jerked off in a sock? I want to know.
I do know
I need to
people
know.
who have wiped their ass with a sock, but they have never jerked off into the sock.
I want to know.
So you wiped your
you know
ass
what?
with a sock?
If
In
you
fact-
guys put that you jerked off in a sock, I swear to
In
God, I
fact,
won't tell anybody else.
Chris
I
Carpenter.
just want to see it in the
Chris
chat.
Carpenter was on that camping trip when the other scout actually wiped his ass with a sock because he forgot his toilet paper.
I just want to see it in the chat. I want to know how many of you were jerked off into a sock.
If you want and you feel insecure about it, you can just give us a like now and we'll believe you.
I swear it won't go any further than this podcast right here. Just
And everywhere that it fucking...
and everywhere
Well-
that it goes. I swear to you, it won't go past that.
Well, here we go.
Look,
First,
not one person. Not one.
because
single
nobody's gonna
man.
openly admit that they've jerked off into
Bro,
a
if I
sock.
was a dude and I jerked off in a sock, I'd be like, I jerked off in a sock. I would totally
I have
fucking
no
put that out
issues.
there.
I would
That's
have
like-
no issues if I did
Isn't that
tell
like
it
a
anybody.
boy crossing of a fucking
Morning
thing?
Rants with Tony D and Danny P. Welcome to the show. I jerked off in a sock, then used that sock to moisturize my feet. Welcome to the show.
If
Welcome
you're
to the
really
show, Morning
saucy,
Rants.
you-
I know I
And
put
it's
this in there
the
somewhere.
Answers that I'm waiting
Let
for.
me know because I have really dry feet.
Well, speaking of waxing the carrot, flogging the dolphin, flicking the bean, we have our first article for the evening. Now, we just talked about jerking off into a sock.
Tony said he went through so many socks in his early teens, his parents bought stock in Hanes.
Oh,
Nice,
jeez.
Tony. See, look at a man that isn't afraid to say that he plays with himself. I'm all right with that.
So our first article being, bees jerk off themselves to death when it gets too hot.
This is it's getting hot in here. So fucking jump up your shit.
Even bees jerk off. Even bees jerk
I
off.
can't lie. I would probably want to watch.
I can't lie. I'm a little turned off. By this.
I'm a little intrigued by this.
I'm intrigued, but I'm a little turned off because I can't look at it be the same no more.
Well, let's
That's
get,
like suicidal sex.
well, we're going to get into the article a little bit about this. This is from the New York Post.
Sister.
Thought sweating on a hot day was uncomfortable? During an intense Canadian heat wave, male honeybees literally ejaculated themselves to death in apocalyptic love explosions, according to a bombshell study report by scientists at the University of British Columbia in Canada. When drones die from shock, they spontaneously come. Dr. Alison McAfee said, the study's author and a postdoctoral fellow at UBC's Michael Smith Laboratories, who have studied bee health extensively. The carnal combustions occur when British Columbia's sweltering 2021 heat wave and were documented by Emily Huxler, a rural beekeeper in the province of Okanagan Valley, who started noticing dozens of dead drones on the ground. She emailed pictures of the said creatures and then got in touch with other beekeepers.
And notice they had their little hands on their little bee penis.
Exactly the point. Exactly the point.
Can you imagine it? It's the little shit that
Ricky's
fucking
trying.
gets
Look
us.
at his face. He's just like, what? But could
I
you
like that he's
imagine
on
how cute that
his
is with the
back
little
doing
bee hands?
Hot.
You think they use both hands?
Morning Ranch just said, if you want something interesting, last week on our show, we talked about the tree in America that gives off the odor of semen. Look up cum trees. It will blow your mind.
We'll have to. But do you think bees use two little hands or do they use one?
I think they use all four of their little legs.
4.
Look, not for nothing, all right? If you look at this picture here on the right side, right? That is 4 legs
Wrapped around
mounted around their
little-
tiny little bee dick, spanking it in the hot summer
Let me
heat.
ask you this: whether you're an animal or a fucking anything, wouldn't you rather go out in a vagina than to fucking do it manually? I don't know about you. I just fuck a bitch to death and then die if I was gonna go out that way.
Listen, this just goes to show that not only humans masturbate. I know everybody has probably seen the fertilization of a horse, where they have to stay that big fucking like 1.5 foot long schlong comes out of the
That
horse,
just gave me chills.
and you got to put that fucking big bag on it.
Oh fuck!
But now we actually get to see a bee spanking the monkey. It's fucking great. I love it.
So what did they do? They took pictures of them, and that's how they figured out what they were doing?
Yes.
Since
And I'm pretty
mosquitoes
sure
have
there was
the
evidence
tiniest
too.
dick-
I
Yes.
am very, very sure there's evidence too. Because how does a bee fucking shoot blanks, right? They don't. They go around fertilizing all the flowers. They make all of the fucking beehives and shit. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a little bit of evidence running around somewhere on it saying, hey, I jerked off before I died. I'm in heaven. I'm coming back as another bee to only do it in about another year or
Could
so.
you imagine a little Maury show with the little bees on it? Are you my dad? Are you my dad?
I wonder if they go that.
You are not the bee father.
Just die out.
Oh my god, I
And
can't.
then it's over.
Now, is this story believable? Oh, John, welcome back, John. He goes,
Okay.
honey nut Cheerio.
Yup. No joke, man.
No,
No joke.
So we go from that story, and I obviously the 3 of us drive. The majority of our listeners drive. I'm gonna hope. Okay. When you get stuck in traffic, like legit dead fucking traffic, what is the one thing? What are like the things that you do while you're stuck in traffic?
I'm a people
I
watcher.
pick my nose.
I am a people watcher. I like to see what's going on around me.
So I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat, what is it that you do while you're stuck in traffic? Okay, because this poor bastard, and this is from the Metro newspaper, and again, the Metro newspaper is a reputable website, so these things have happened. Tony says he masturbates in his socks while in traffic.
You know?
Well,
I mean, if we're going to stick with that theme all night, Tony.
come happens.
I want evidential proof, and I don't want the socks.
We have listened to music in the chat. He's a doggy. John says he's a dog watcher looking for puppies and not the naughty ones.
Uh-huh.
You're so full of shit.
Sure. I believe that one. I am definitely a people watcher in traffic. I absolutely am. I like to look and see what everybody's doing around me.
Well,
I
in
can look for a
a
hot guy so I can yell at him.
London traffic jam, this actually happened. There are pictures. Okay. Dennis says I live in a small country town, don't have traffic.
That's actually my friend Deb.
Okay, so I have to
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
we have to
it's
get
Deb.
like name tags for everybody now.
Yeah, it's Deb. She just uses her husband's Facebook. They
Okay,
share one.
well, a Tesla
Well,
driver.
What do you do when you're at a stoplight and there's one car ahead of you in that small town?
That accidentally just stalled and is blocking the middle of the
Stop.
road.
Do you look at that person?
So in London, however, a Tesla driver stuck in traffic was caught watching porn on his console screen.
But what else do you do in traffic? when you got a Tesla. It drives itself.
Well, it's not going to drive itself anywhere if you're stuck in traffic. It's just going to sit there. So a man was
Enzo
surprised.
Said he plays mobile games.
Enzo doesn't drive. He's a passenger.
I'm down for that's legit.
I watch porn in my Tesla.
So a man was surprised to see a driver in front of him watching porn on the large console screen. Dan Kitchener was stuck in a stop-and-start traffic jam in Addington, South London, Monday morning. The driver of the 70-plate white Tesla, which cost around £75,000, appeared to be flicking through explicit clips at 8:15 in the morning.
Right? Why not?
Listen, there is never a
I'm
bad
down,
time
man.
for
Let's
porn.
cruise around watching porn.
There is never a bad time for porn. Ever.
Right.
2 a.m., 8 a.m., 6 in the evening. There's never
While
a
you're
bad time for
doing
porn.
Pain Train Pipebomb, you can't see my other screen.
You better have pants on.
I don't have pants on. I legit don't have pants on.
That's it. She's double-clicking the mouse while on the show. Welcome to Pain Train Pipebomb, by
I
the
want
way,
to know where the new lighter is.
where our hosts are sending out Morse code while doing the show.
It's right here, Melissa.
I'm sure it is.
So it was legitimately, but yes, sweatpants do count. Sorry.
Oh my
It was 5 mile per hour stop and go traffic. It appeared that the Tesla driver was looking at a catalog of porn. As we moved along, we could see him clicking on images and zooming in, and did a double take when he realized that he was zooming in on completely naked pictures of women.
Oh no, zooming in on the nakeds? No way.
Listen, let's be lucky that he was looking at women and not men while driving at the highway.
There are
He
naked
said
men
just
in porn
sweatpants
too.
count.
You know,
Oh
there
my
is
God,
a
I'm so
there
not-
is
I
a
didn't have
pillow
no
over
pants
there.
on.
God.
Will you kindly just take the fucking pillow, please?
You know? Don't use that
I know
tone.
you complained
Don't
about this
use
shit
that
on Sunday.
tone with me, young man.
I guess he wanted to get his toad stuck in her hole. But apparently that Tesla screen was supposed to be used for his navigation and not the porn. And the computer's going fucking crazy over there. That's why it
I
froze.
see that.
Oh, because it shut down. The computer crashed on that side.
At least it's not the regular one.
Yes.
We're still okay.
I don't even know why that happened. But now I'm on air with no camera. For now.
Oh, that's right. It takes you away.
Yes. So people can now just hear me instead of see me.
It's like God.
No, it's like doing
"Did you hear
radio.
me, God?"
It's like doing radio. That's just the best way to say it. Get the two hot chicks on the screen. Fuck the ugly guy. He's just a voice.
How we lure them in.
Well, at least.
How we lure them all in.
Well, just remember, we could just keep announcing the fact that one of the hosts on the show doesn't wear pants.
We
I
could
am
just
wearing-
keep saying that Meice has no
And
pants on.
you know what? I'm not
It's true.
embarrassed to say it. You know how like during Germfest everybody was on doing video chat with like nice shirts and pajama pants? That's what I'm wearing on the show. Pajamas and a nice shirt. The nice shirt that I wore to work today and pajama pants. Because
Can
I
we
got
just
home and I just couldn't see putting on regular clothes all over again.
Can we just clarify as to why I don't have pants on?
Meice, you never wear pants.
By the way, I do want
There's,
to.
wait a minute. I don't think there's an actual reason why you don't wear pants. I think you just don't wear pants. Period. Like I think you just hate
granted,
pants.
I do wear pants a lot more often now that I have 3 boy roommates. So let's just be clear on that. But I'm totally not wearing pants because this is a dress.
Oh,
Let's
here
just
we
be
go
clear.
again with the dress. She starts with this every
It is,
single
it's
fucking
a dress.
time.
No joke. It's a dress.
By the way, I do want to shout out Morning Rants with Tony D and Danny P. They have followed our page. They love the show so far.
Awesome.
So now I have to keep rolling with all of the good dirty shit.
Awesome.
because that's what we do here on the show. When I'm normally on screen. But now I'm not on screen. So I'm just going to go on to the next one and try to read this article off my phone because, I can't read it off the other computer.
Well, you got to let me know when you want me to do mine, too, because I got to pull it up on my screen.
Everybody talking about pulling on things. Well, what the fuck? All right, I'm going to read this article from my phone because apparently I can't do it from the computer. Teen gets a USB cable stuck in his dick in backfired attempt to measure the length.
Just so they know, when they say plug it in, that's not the plug it in they mean, guys. Let's just be clear.
So he backed up his hard drive and his dick. A UK teen had to undergo emergency surgery after a bananas attempt to measure his manhood resulted in him getting a USB cable lodged in his urethra.
Who sticks a fucking USB in the end of their
Now
dick?
he's like, now we're gonna call it a USP because he's gonna piss all over it.
The phallic fiasco reported began after an unnamed 15-year-old boy was triggered by sexual curiosities and inserted a USB wire into his dick. Per a wince-worthy study published in the medical journal Urology Case Reports. Yeah, okay. I'm not sticking a fucking USB cable in the fucking hole of the tip of my dick.
No joke. This hurts my vagina, and I don't even have a penis.
You know how I feel about certain fetishy things, and there are things I will watch, but I will not watch you do that.
I will not even think about doing that.
Because I'm one of these, like, holy shit, like, what the fuck?
I don't think I could even watch. I really don't.
I would.
Like,
I could.
There's certain things I will cringe, and I think that's cringeworthy for me.
The comments are, the charge is awful. I bet he charges penis. Apparently, he learned the charge doesn't work to give easy 5 inches.
Oh, gosh. Looks like Dev and Janet are going to have to go head-to-head next round.
The sex experiment backfired when the cable became lodged in the curious teen's scrotum like an electronic catheter. Despite attempts to extract it himself, the USB cord became entangled so terribly that both ends were left hanging out of his wired willy.
I don't know why, but it just has me grabbing my crotch for some reason, and I don't even have a penis.
My body is
Jesus
like cringing.
Christ.
The plugged-up boy's family transported him to the hospital after he began pissing blood. After initial attempts to remove the wire failed, the teen was then transferred to University College Hospital London to see if they can extricate the intrapenile measuring tape. Per the report, the embarrassed boy asked to speak to doctors without his mom present, where he then confessed to the frightening escapade.
Woo.
Thankfully, the boy recovered without incident and was discharged from the hospital the following day. However, he did have to undergo a follow-up scan 2 weeks later and will be required monitoring in the future. So on the screen right now is the picture of the cable in his dick.
Could you imagine him as a grandpa sitting around talking to his grandkids? And I remember this one time when I was 15 where we had these things called USB chargers. And I thought it would be cool
to plug my dick into it.
To see how big it was.
Obscene.
On the real, because I'm just curious now. What other things have you guys stuck in that hole? Because, I mean, I only stick toys made for my stuff in my hole. I don't put random shit in there. No. But, oh my God. What the fuck? And is it like a... I can't.
She's frozen.
Yeah, now there she goes.
I was going to say, am I the only one left?
No.
She was really frozen. Oh my God, it's
En-
not even funny.
Enzo says you should do voiceover work.
Oh, I don't have that many voices. I'm too Brooklyn for that.
You're too Brooklyn for that.
Are we messing up?
No, we're okay.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna put myself on the bottom now.
We're frozen.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not on the screen. I gotta
am.
put myself back on the screen.
It's moving.
All my openings are exit only.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Can you guys
but
hear me at least?
Yeah, we can hear you. You are frozen.
yeah, you're frozen now.
At least it's a nice picture of you.
Well, either that or she's trying to prevent herself from sneezing in the picture.
At least it's not a weird face, though. You know how we always get frozen with weird faces, like we're trying to eat each other? Or...
Yes, I'm back. I'm wearing black, and I'm really good. Yeah, the computer was all weird.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yep, we lost her now. Thank you,
What are
StreamYard.
you guys taking turns?
I don't know.
Am I next?
That's not me, though. That wasn't me kicking her off.
Am I next?
No, you can't be, because then the computer would shut down, and then we would have no show. Why measure that micro dick anyways? You know what?
Of all the things on earth you can measure your dick with, it would not be a USB thing. It would not. There's a million ways to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Is she okay?
She messaged me, what we doing? And apparently I said sign back in. What's the difference between a boyfriend and a husband? 45 minutes. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a wife? 45 pounds.
Ooh, Stephen, tread lightly on that.
Oh, see.
Stephen Waldman, tread lightly on that, honey.
See, that's what ends up happening because, I say now I got to switch myself around again. There we go. We're back. Yay. Everybody's back. Fucking internet. I can actually tune back into the show now? Is that what it is?
Yes, you
Okay,
absolutely can.
Yeah. Now there's an updates.
I
can't believe that's a picture of that stuff stuck.
Again, well, first off, let us, we could probably do a little bit of an artwork thing here. Give me a second. I gotta get the.
I mean, if that's really real,
I gotta get the
his balls are pretty big.
I gotta get the
Do you see
telestrator
the outline of them?
Yes, that's why I was trying to get the telestrator
Like his little piece is little, and his balls are pretty big.
Yeah, see, right here. Well, hold on. Let me transition that. Apparently, though, it's not letting me put the mouse on the screen.
Okay.
But apparently, though, underneath the arrow is his 15-year-old ball sack.
Which are pretty big in comparison to his peach.
So, yeah. Well, you really can't bind his penis in this part because
you can see it.
It's got a USB cable in it.
You totally could see it.
Unfucking real.
Whatever.
Unfucking real.
You tell me when you want me to get on with my list.
Oh shit. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, jeez.
Wrong screen. Wrong screen. There we go. Which one would you like to do? Would you like to do the 20 or would you like to do the 50?
I don't know. I gotta find it first on my thing.
I think we should go with the 20 because
hold on, I gotta.
We don't
want to.
We don't really want to kill everybody.
Because you guys kept adding stuff. All right, 52, 20.
His name Dick Hurts. Yes, this show is gonna start to get really perverted really fast.
The dick I don't have hurts seeing that USB cable in there. And I don't even own a dick.
So
but my
I
dick
was looking for like strange things about sex. So like I figured, you know me, because you know how I am. All right, either which way. I found this thing. It says 20 strange facts about sex. Right? Now I read these and some of them I was like, ugh. But we'll figure it out.
Okay? Oh, it's on the screen. You can go.
So the first one says, in several countries, some new brides place tiny bags containing chicken's blood into their vagina prior to intercourse to prove that the hymen was intact before marriage.
You know, not like
that they're a virgin.
Not like in Ace Ventura when the chick got married and she got already cherry popped.
Okay. Number 2. The record for the most female orgasms is 134 in 1 hour. 134 in an hour.
That's a lot of Pringles.
Excuse me?
Why, have you exceeded that?
I just want to know who helped her, and can I try for this record?
Okay.
I think you'd be probably done maybe after 20. Unless you got really, really good fucking stamina. John, I should be smoking one right now while we're doing this article.
Oh my God. Okay. A single sperm contains 37.5 megabytes of DNA information. One ejaculation represents a data transfer of 15,875 gigabytes, equivalent to the combined capacity of a 62 MacBook Pro laptop. That's for you gentlemen out there who need.
It's not only an 82-mile-an-hour shot out of the fucking tip of your dick, but now we're transferring fucking DNA in gigabytes.
Number 4. In 26 states, impotence is grounds for divorce.
Fuck you, limp dick! Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, wait. Is Arizona covered under that?
I don't know. It just says in 26 states. That's all I know. But I'm sure that I could find that out by the end of the show.
134, which also made it the longest execution of a woman by the electric chair.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to say this word. Okay?
Oh boy, watch out, people.
The German for contraceptive is Schwanger, Schwaft, Verhütungsmittel. Schmittel. 39 letters. That's all I know. And it says by the time you finish saying it, it's already too late. It's true. All right. Number 6. The top 10 most sexually satisfied countries in the world. Okay? Nigeria is number 1 at 67%. Mexico at 63%. India at 61%. Poland at 54%. Greece 51%. Holland at 50%. South Africa at 50%. Spain 49%. Canada 48%. The USA with 48% people are sexually satisfied. And sadly, Japan ranked last with 15%.
They all have tiny dicks and fucking little tic-tac titties there.
Excuse me. Not all Asian men have tiny dicks. Let's just be clear on that, because I've seen something.
I can guaranteeingly tell you a lot of the guys, I'd say,
just like every black
probably
dude
about
don't have a big dick.
That is very true.
On that.
95% of the ones that I got to see in fucking high school, because we all went to the fucking showers and shit.
Some are little guys.
They were not fucking hung well at all.
Okay, number 7. We're going to try to get through this. Number 7. A single human male produces enough sperm in 2 weeks to impregnate every fertile woman on the planet.
Say that again.
A single human male produces enough sperm in 2 weeks to impregnate every single fertile woman on the planet.
No, Ricky, that's not giving you permission to go bang every woman.
No, because just think of it this way. If I end up donating it and 2 million women need to get pregnant, they can just fucking get a load of that.
That's scary.
Okay, number 8.
That's possibility 2 million of me running around.
Number 8.
That's scary. That's what I'm saying.
Contrary to popular belief, large breasts do not respond sexually better than small breasts.
Nope, it's all the same.
Just putting it out there.
But I'm pretty sure they have more fun with the big breast than the little breast.
Steven wants to know, how would Meice know about Korean and Japanese dicks? Just saying.
There's this little thing called porn.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
You do know they pick the exceptional ones for porn, right, Meice?
Yes, I do understand, and I
Or
also,
the ones that have been subject to
the other reasons I know this,
subject to penis pumps as well.
Okay. because there is an increase in blood circulation around the genitals during a woman's period, she may experience more powerful orgasms during the time of a period than not.
I've said this for
True.
years. Yes. I've said this
True.
for years. This is why women get so fucking horny when they're on their periods. And any of those guys that want Red Wings are like the people to hang out with because they're down whenever.
Listen, as long as you put down a fucking tarp and use plastic wrap, you're okay.
I always just say shower sex works.
Listen, not every normal set of human beings can all fit in the shower at the same time.
Bro.
I would just like to point out that Ricky's shower, I just about fit in it.
When he's in the shower, you just jump in?
Let's just put it in there.
Listen, that shower is legit like a fucking porta potty. One person at a time.
One person.
That's the end of it.
That's it. Okay,
Well,
moving
I
on.
figured if you're smushed together,
there's no
room.
Not
smushing,
unless
Meice.
you want a
One
fucking...
person would have to smush from the outside.
Hey, whatever it takes, yo.
All right. Gymnophoria, Gymnophoria, gymnophoria is the sense that someone is mentally undressing you.
I want to have some of that. Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
Gymnophoria is the sense that someone is mentally undressing you.
And that's a bad thing?
No, not at all. All right, this one, I found, the next two actually, I found kind of interesting. In a bizarre experiment, 266 men were recruited from across the socioeconomic spectrum. So men from all walks of life, let's just put it that way. They were each then shown pictures of 5 women with varying breast sizes and asked to rate their attractiveness. Okay? By a wide margin, poor men preferred the women with comically large breasts, while the rich guys were cool with less top-heavy women. It said, interestingly enough, the correlation remains consistent across the scale. The poorest men liked the biggest breast, the middle earners liked middle-sized breast, and the top earners preferred tiny ones.
Shit, is that why I can't get a rich dude?
Because you got boobs!
Now.
That's what it is. I'm
Fucking
just
discriminative
it.
pricks.
I'm never gonna guide a guy with money.
All right, here's the next one. Fat men last longer. Fat guys last, on average, over 3 times as long in the bedroom. A 2020 Turkish study looked into the average performance times of men over the course of a year. The researchers found that fat men could keep going for an average of 7 minutes and 18 seconds, while skinny guys' partners had to put up with a mere 108 seconds.
Let's see. This shit Mel
Fucking
comes
red.
up with laughing
Red's
out
all
loud.
about the red. Is that why your name is Red?
Okay, next one. During sexual intercourse, in addition to the genitals and
When
breasts,
breasts are open.
the inner nose also swells.
Wait,
So
what?
besides the whole like clit and stuff and your boobs, the inside of your nose swells during sex.
Should I be doing this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now I'm going to
What
be
if
kind of
that brings
curious to see if your
extra,
nose
like,
explodes.
Number 15. Sex can relieve a headache. We all knew this. It releases the tension, which restricts blood vessels in the brain. So
Right.
if anybody turns around and tells you that they have a headache, fuck them.
Melissa, I like how you think. Now we're gonna have people going around. I got a headache.
I got a headache?
got a
Too
headache.
bad. I got something to fix it.
In
There
fact,
you go.
That's gonna be my new code word for sex. I got a headache.
I got a headache. Fuck them. All right? There you go. 16. Marilyn Monroe. We all know who Marilyn Monroe is, right?
Yep.
She said she had never experienced an orgasm with any Not any single one of her famous lovers. She was with all the Kennedys.
Mikey, I'm telling you, as God is my witness, that is a great ass.
She was with Kennedys. She was with a lot of people. And she never had an orgasm with any of them.
I
I
think
call
she's so
that
bullshit.
Bullshit. You ain't telling me that ain't nobody went down and licked that pretty pussy and fucking made her go.
I'm telling you,
Bullshit.
Gordon Ramsay has a comment about Marilyn Monroe.
I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass.
Okay, here is the part where all of you men hold up your hands. Everybody, hold up your hand. The longer a man's ring finger is compared to his index finger, the more testosterone he has. So if your ring finger is longer than your index finger, you have more testosterone.
No.
If your index finger is shorter than your if your ring finger is shorter than your index, you have less.
All right, but wait a sec, though. There's a problem with this. So, the ring finger is on which hand, though?
The left hand.
Because that technically, isn't there a ring finger on your right hand, too?
Yes. You have a ring
So
finger on both hands.
if you're improportionate because of certain reasons, yeah.
Wait, what are you trying to? What are you
if
trying
they're
to
the same?
justify and compensate for, bro?
No, what I'm saying is that one hand is normally used more than the other hand. For example, baseball players, even though they have the glove on their hand, the impact of the ball hitting the glove stretches your hand out.
Why are you getting so scientific here?
I'm just trying to figure it
I'm
out
being
because my hands are two different sizes.
I really.
How do I
think this
figure it
comes down
out?
to You really wanted to throw some baseball shit in there, and I'm really getting tired of it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, well, like Nick says, what if a finger's amputated then? How do you figure that one out?
Just use your other hand.
I say it's your whatever hand is your dominant hand. So I say if you're right-handed, check your right hand.
And don't ask me if you're
left-handed, check
ambidextrous
your
how
left
this
hand.
works.
Let's just use that as our
Just pick a
equation.
hand.
Well, if it's any consolation, my ring finger is longer than my fucking pointer finger.
Which means you have a bunch of testosterone. Okay, next.
What does this say about me? No, I'm just
Next.
kidding.
Ginger stimulates the feelings of excitement associated with sex. Eating ginger elevates your heart rate, gets your blood flowing, and gets you excited for the night ahead.
Bro, I totally heard chin hair, not ginger.
Not ginger.
I'm sitting here going, chin hair does not excite me. Have you ever felt that stuff rub against your...
Yes, I have, and it excites me.
Not me! It wigs me out.
I'm a chin.
When it tickles your butt,
I'm a beard girl. I like the beard. The
no.
beard is a good thing. Beards excite me.
No,
The flavor
not
saver.
me.
So if we're gonna go with chin hair rather than freaking rather than ginger, I'm gonna pick the chin hair every time. That's
Ginger.
besides the point.
Ginger. It did sound alike.
Okay. All right. So next one. A man can reduce his chances of getting prostate cancer by having at least 4 orgasms a week. Ladies, take care of your man.
That's not necessarily true. What if you're a nerd
Oh, here
and you
we
can't
go.
get the poo-tang? Then you got to sit there. You got to fucking flog the dolphin.
All
so
right, so you know what?
technically, if you jerk off 4 times a week,
You're
it's the
saving
same
yourself.
thing. You're not getting prostate cancer.
You're saving yourself 4 times a week, men. 4 times a week saves you from prostate cancer.
In other words, guys, listen. It doesn't necessarily mean you need a woman to get off, unless you're watching a porn or looking at a porn or something
I
like
lost
that.
my comments. Just so everyone knows, I can't see comments right now.
You lost your comments?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my iPad. It's plugged in. It just died.
All right, I have one more, and then that's it.
Okay.
The vagina and the eye are self-cleaning organs. You don't have to put anything in there to clean them. Those are my 20 interesting sex facts for today, guys. Thank you. Have a great night.
Sorry, wait. I have an objection with that.
Why?
You just said your eye and your vagina clean themselves?
Yes.
Okay. That makes absolutely 0 sense.
Why?
Because why is it all of a sudden that women can still get a 3-cheese pizza if they don't clean their vagina?
That's everything that's coming out, and I think that's other things
That's
like,
what the stuff is that's coming out.
The 3-cheese pizza is what's coming out?
Cleaning itself.
You know, all those like VDs or whatever?
Yeah.
Hi, see, I'm not the only one. False. See? There you go. Vaginas do
I don't
not
think
clean
that's true
themselves.
either.
Women must clean their own
But I
vajayjays.
think the thing that people don't understand is probably that stink if a woman hasn't showered is not necessarily from the vagina, but from the hair and the other things down there.
By the way, Bearman says Ricky has an objection. What is this? The sex court, laughing out loud.
Alex, have you been here for the last 15 minutes of my 20 seconds?
Oh, he was in a meeting. And John's got a very, very good point, because if an eye could clean itself, then you should be able to heal pink eye without having to use drops or medications.
But pink eye is an infection.
I think when it cleans itself, it means like, you know how if there's sand in your
pus,
eye and you start blinking and stuff, it'll rattle water and come out the corner.
And
I think that's what it means. I don't think it necessarily.
First of all, let me explain something, right? And I'm not here to start an argument. Douching, first of all, is not good for you. Not for any women at all. And I'll tell you why. Because every time you use douche, and I don't know if everybody knows exactly what it is, but it's a fluid that you put in a bottle and you squirt it up your cooch, right? People think that it's fine, but it's not fine, because every time you push that liquid in, it shoots it up. So if you have any kind of an infection or something going on in your vagina and you squish the douche in, that shoots all of that infection up into your body. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Uterus, yeah.
Up into your body. It's not supposed to. Everything you have is supposed to be coming out, not supposed to be shooting it back up. That's only to temporarily do whatever it's doing up. It's not doing anything for you. It's not. You should never ever douche. It's so unhealthy for you.
I don't douche. I've not had any complaints neither.
the pH changes when products are used.
It absolutely does. It changes.
But you know what
everything.
else? You know what else changes the pH balance is men's sperm.
It absolutely does.
It does. It's alkaline. I did a whole
absolutely does.
A fucking study on this. Yeah. So when man's sperm is in there, the chemicals in your vagina and that it kind of makes some kind of other chemical together. I know it usually makes babies, but you know what I mean?
No, it does. It does.
It makes a funky smell.
So for women,
if men want to complain about fucking vaginas being sick, then quit shooting your shit in there. Is all I gotta say about that.
So for women that douche, get this.
Sit down, or I will kick you in the vagina, and you know I will.
You gotta find the douche instead of being with a douche.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Oh boy.
You know what sound the water truck and the the water truck and the vinegar made when they collided?
Oh God. What?
Douche.
Oh God.
Douche Bigelow.
Douche Bigelow.
You know, that's
Female.
a safe word. A lot of people use that as a safe word, pineapple juice.
Douche as a safe word? What
Pineapple
kind of
juice.
porn are you watching?
I don't think that pineapple juice makes a damn bit of a difference.
People say that, but
It's supposed to make things sweet. It doesn't. I don't feel that it does.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry.
We
I'm just
should
putting
do
it
it.
out
We
there.
should
I don't
do
think
a
it makes a
test
damn
on
bit of a
this.
difference.
how about we do a test on this? You make him eat like 3 pineapples, and then you let us know.
First off, I like pineapple. I
First
like
of all,
pineapple.
okay, listen to me when I say this. Meice, pineapple does not make a difference.
Well, how many pineapples does said person
Do
have
you
to
see
eat?
that I'm winking?
Oh,
Pineapple does
Ricky
not
likes pineapples.
make a difference.
Maybe it's because he's such a shitty fucking sourpuss of a dude. Pineapple can't make a difference. It can't make him sweet.
Janet, did you hear they ended up ruling the courtroom masturbator not guilty? Apparently, he got off on a technicality. Alrighty. Well, we talked about the positives of sex. Let's talk about a negative. This article here, again, New York Post, has been very good to me this week with articles. I'm allergic to sex. College student reveals rare excruciating condition. Now, I don't know if I could really believe this thing because I don't know all the medical terminologies of how this stuff really, really works. But apparently, a Colorado student embodied the expression "love hurts" after revealing that she suffers from a rare semen allergy that causes her to experience excruciating pain whenever she is engaged in sexual activity.
It's not. I don't want to say it's not the weirdest thing on earth, but there are people who are allergic to their partner. There are.
But this is, I'm assuming this is in general. But my question before I continue with the article is, she said sexual activity. That doesn't mean slobbing the knob, right?
Right.
Bro, if that's sexual activity.
So in other words, her sucking dick gets her sick.
I would think it's more
Sucking
through.
dick makes a lot of women sick.
I would think it's more of through intercourse, if we have to go that way.
So essentially, I'm allergic to sex. Longmont's Chloe Lowry, 18 years old, told Kennedy News of her unfortunate affliction, which began when she first started sex-experimenting.
Experiment?
The English major and aspiring professor specifically suffers from human seminal plasma hypersensitivity, which in contact with the proteins in sperm causes her to experience extreme reactions, including redness and a burning sensation. Oral sex is particularly hazardous if seminal fluids touch her face, where she can even suffer temporary paralysis.
Really?
She is
Bro,
never getting a hard one ever again.
Bro, if some dick works that good, it's gonna fucking damn. It better be good dick if you're gonna.
I was gonna say you really, really gotta like somebody to go through all that.
Really.
That's horrible.
Like, I like you so much, I'm almost gonna let you fuck me to death. That's basically the reality.
I mean, she is kind of cute. Don't get me wrong, but you know, that's just
Why wouldn't they be?
What?
Why wouldn't a dildo be safe?
It would be safe.
It would be safe. It has not. It's not.
It has
Well,
no semen.
not unless it was fun dipped in fucking man juice.
Yeah, but no.
Although, well, I'm kind of thinking, what about anal?
I'm thinking if she's got
It's
that
still
kind of
semen
reaction,
in your
it's
body,
still,
no matter what
yeah.
orifice you put it in.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna crap it out eventually?
Yeah, but
You're gonna flush out your butthole.
do you understand how?
You're gonna clean the
okay,
balloon
what
out?
are you allergic to, bro?
And if you come in the other place, it's still gonna come out. Is it not?
It's still gonna be ingested into your body somehow. What are you allergic to, Ricky?
I don't even know.
Let's just say you're allergic to.
I don't think she could. How do you have
Yeah.
sex in a bubble? How do you have sex in a bubble? I'm trying to figure that one out now. Things should make you go.
Lots of tarps.
Lots of
Like
tarps.
Bubble Boy. Do you remember that movie?
Lots of saran wrap.
Do you remember that movie, Bubble Boy?
Lots of saran wrap.
So, no, you know what? Never mind.
$500.
I don't know. I was gonna say something about facial cream, and then I forgot it just makes her red, so she could look like a fucking strawberry.
You can turn into fucking Hitch.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you know, as we talk about sex things, usually what is it? Alex goes, Ricky is allergic to bullshit. A lot of us are. Thank
Should
you.
we stick some bullshit up his ass and see if he fucking gets an allergic reaction?
I don't even want to
Ricky's like,
experiment with that.
no, thank you, Ricky's like, no, thank you.
So let me. Obviously, you can get VD, right? But you could also get people pregnant, correct? From sex.
Yeah.
Okay. So this woman here found out she was pregnant and gave birth to her baby while sitting on the toilet.
That's happened before.
I've heard that many times.
That you
It
not
happened
know
to
that
my
you're
cousin,
pregnant.
my best friend.
That's scary though.
We have another comment. I got to see if I can find this comment. Hold on. This is on a post in a group. A Little Less Ordinary commented on our post. Oh, wait. They want me to fucking review their song. Not right now. Sorry. We're not doing that. Why would you put music in on the show? Are we playing any music? No, right? We're not playing any music.
No.
Are we? No. All right. Just a little wonder of crazy shit going on. Let me see if I can read this article right now.
That's no excuse.
I didn't get the
Medina,
alert on Facebook.
No excuse.
Listen, I don't want to hear that because it's on Pipebomb's page, it's on the radio page, it's on the Arch Rivals page, it's on my page. And if you aren't following me on Facebook or Twitter, then you've been living under a rock.
And you said you were bringing me tacos. I'd like to know when that's going to happen.
Wait, who's bringing tacos?
Medina.
It's
Yeah, you're supposed to be
Medina?
bringing us some of those Jersey tacos.
Medina.
You said
I like tacos, remember?
you said you were going to bring
Tacos.
tacos, and I'm waiting.
The baby has a real good taste in men after being on the bowl. So a Michigan mother has gone viral on TikTok after claiming she gave birth to a baby boy while she was sitting on the shitter. Less than a week after learning that she was pregnant. She's so full of shit. She's so full of shit.
She's not though. Do you know how
It
many women don't
happens.
show when they're pregnant?
Some women don't stop having periods when they're pregnant, so they don't think they're pregnant.
I know.
Tegan Brill, 21, a senior at Hope College, took a pregnancy test in February of 2021 after feeling she had put on some unexpected weight. When the test returned positive, she figured she was either 1 or 3 months along, as her long-distance boyfriend Mitchell resided in Colorado, and the pair were only able to see each other sporadically. The college student had no idea that she was actually 9 months pregnant, and she would be ready to give birth in a matter of days. The young mom recalled the shocking moment in a TikTok video that has been viewed over 800,000 times. It is a cute baby, not for nothing. I mean, it looks like it's got 2 black eyes.
Well, what do you think would be wrong with it? It's a regular baby.
Did they beat on the baby after it fucking was born on the ball? Enzo, that's the perfect word for toilet. The shitter.
Cute.
It is a cute
He
baby.
looks like a little old man.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a cute baby.
He looks like a little
Wonder what
old
she
man.
named him.
Let's see. Baby Owen.
Owen.
Omen?
Where's Owen?
Not Omen.
Owen.
This kid is gonna fucking show up on another fucking version of Throw Mama from the Train. Owen. Owen. Holy shit, he was trying to kill me. I'm telling you. This is the proud parents of the baby boy born on the shitter. Look at that. Look at him. Such a happy couple. But yet she gave birth to him on the shitter. Mr. Waldman sends me a thing, the toilet, the most underrated tool for labor. Apparently, it's photography from Minneapolis, Minnesota, where I'm thinking about going on vacation, is the majority of where women give birth to their kids on the shitter.
It's probably expensive to have them in the
Maybe
fucking
you
hospital.
could go there and do research
So why not
work.
do it in the shitter?
I don't know if that's really the case, that I want to go and watch a woman give birth to a kid on a shitter.
Have you ever watched a woman give birth before?
No. I get
even-
locked out of the room because I'm
didn't even
apparently
want-
not supposed to see their vagina.
I didn't even want to watch myself give birth.
I want to see it. If anybody wants to invite me to the room to watch a fucking
All
baby
I
come out
know
of the
is that
vagina,
when I was having
I'm there all
Angela,
day.
The nurse asked me if I wanted to put the mirror at the end so that I could see what was going on, and I said absolutely not.
I'm down for that.
I don't want to see it.
all.
I want to remember my vajayjay being beautiful the way it was.
I want to see the head coming out.
Not that way. Like, no.
I want to see them cut it if they have to.
No.
I want to see it all.
Not the face of, yeah, no. I'm good. I was good. I wanted to remember my vagina being as pretty as it was before anything happened.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Not like, like the Shining face. As it's
No, that
out.
was me coming out.
No, I'm good. Good, man.
Me and Jack Nicholson at the same time.
How much time do we have left? Because
Uh,
I'm not going to have time for this.
15 minutes.
We could save that for next week.
15 minutes we have left.
Yeah, we're going to save this one for next week.
All right. Can we still talk about wildlife?
We could talk about whatever you want, just not this one.
All right, because this one here is definitely worth it.
This is you.
This
I
is
can see this. I can see this.
This has got to be my new best friend of all time. Okay?
Exactly.
What?
You shot me on the spot.
Yeah. This is my favorite. I definitely want a parrot now. I want a parrot.
All right. Can I tell you something?
What?
We're not getting a parrot.
Why are we not getting a parrot?
Do you not know me at all in my fear of birds? Do you know that birds almost killed me twice?
We've
talked about this.
We're getting a parrot.
You can have a parrot.
I'm getting a parrot.
In your room.
Yeah, in my room. And the reason being why Rick wants a parrot. Depressed
so it can
parrot.
teach it bad words.
A depressed parrot who stopped talking finds its voice and tells the owner to fuck off. That's what I need. I need a parrot to fly around my house to all the people that annoy me and just have it fucking scream out, fuck off.
We're not getting a parrot.
A sad parrot who refused to talk to his owner has finally found a voice, telling his new keepers to fuck off. Jesse, the potty-mouthed African gray, was so down in the dumps he started to pluck out his foam feathers. But animal rescue workers have now found Jesse a new home, and he's making himself very comfortable. His four-letter outbursts are accompanied by various rude sounds. He loves to make fart noises, jokes, and swears. Jesse was nattered away soon after he arrived at the house in Aberdare, South Wales, and his personality is really coming out. When rescue workers at Ashley Health Animal Center in Dorset first took Jesse into their care, it was clear he experienced more than his fair share of grief and stress. Parrots, who learn to speak by hearing words and mimicking them, often have large vocabularies.
Right.
Yes. That's what we need. But 9-year-old Jesse had not said a word, except for sadly whimpering goodbye to the RSPCA. And it's not surprising that he was struggling after such a sudden change. Behavior and Welfare Advisory Hannah Hawkins had said he'd seemed lonely and depressed after such a loss. Now the gobby bird was struck up a rapport with a dog behaviorist, and he's setting in well with her family and their 2 dogs with 5 cats. Talk about a fucking goddamn nursery
Dr.
there.
Doolittle shit.
After learning Rachel's partner calls her babe, he also started shouting out babe to get her attention. Then he tells her to fuck off.
Babe, fuck off.
When I tell Jesse he's funny, he responds, yeah, fucking hilarious. Rachel said, he even watches my partner play PlayStation and laughs when his character dies. She looks forward to seeing her foul-mouthed friend's personality, and confidence just grows as he makes himself at home. We absolutely love him, she said. The RSPCA urges anyone thinking of owning a pet bird to consider adopting one of the many unwanted birds that they take care of. I want this fucking bird. Imagine him sitting on a little fucking perch. Like on the show. Gets his own little fucking camera. You look at him. He goes, fuck off. Yeah, I want one.
I fucking love it. I'm here for it.
I want one. I'm seriously wanting one. So bad. I want a parrot. I need a parrot that says fuck off. That's fucking hilarious. Imagine that. Sitting here, you tell a joke. Your poor little Petey in the background. Ha ha! Fucking hilarious. I'm telling you. I want one now. I really want one right now.
Okay. I'm here for it.
No, you don't think so? No? No, not a parrot?
No, I'm here for it. I like it. I love birds, period. Anyway.
Good, then you and Meice could adopt a bird together.
That's your new alarm clock and telephone.
Can we be bird parents then?
Yeah, why not?
I'll be
Wait.
the
No.
mom and you be the dad?
No. We can't do it. We can't do it. No. I don't need that deranged fucking custody rule like some people I know that have to ship their dog across the fucking country for 2 months and then have to go fly over to go pick it back up and then come back with it again. No. I ain't doing that shit.
Enzo, I just have
How
a fear of
about
birds.
this? I'll buy the bird for me, and you could just send it fucking child support, and we'll say it's yours too.
That's not cool.
I just have a fear of birds, Enzo. I don't like them.
What kind of bird did the pirate get after his parrot bit his dick off? A woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
If you have a parrot, it says a lot about it. See, I'm telling you, maybe I really should get a parrot.
I'm scared my parents gonna be like, "Go rub one out again, Maisie." You know what I mean?
If your parrot ever said that, I want you to record it and then send it to me. Perfect soundbite.
Medina, I thought we were friends.
All you think about is the show.
I really thought we were friends.
I'm telling you, man, like, these things need to be done. They do. They really, really need to be done. I'm really considering it now.
Okay.
Oh, did you tell Melissa we were thinking about that fucking business?
Oh, yes. So we might as well. We kind of really should put this out there. I think we should. We already put it out there that she's not wearing pants.
Put it out there. Remember, it's gonna be faceless. You say it now, everyone's gonna know it's me. Stop it.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I will say though, by tomorrow or Saturday, Pipebomb will be releasing its Attitude collection, which the members of the show have already seen some of the pieces of the Attitude collection. That should be actually fun.
Why am I mean?
Because about the parrot.
I'm just afraid of birds. How does that mean?
So now we can't even get a cockatoo?
Melissa,
You can get one if you'd like. You
I
just
like
have
birds.
to keep it on your end.
just so you know, I'm bringing you in on my business venture.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. You know, we've been talking about something. Me and Ricky came up with the best idea ever, and it's gonna make us millions.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I promise you,
Believe me, it will.
it will.
All right.
I need you in on this with
it
me. I need
is-
a couple. I need a few other girls as well.
It is not exactly the cleanest idea I've ever had, but
It's pretty dirty.
oh yeah, yeah. It will be a.
Give your cat. No, wait.
It will be. It will be a little bit. There will be a little bit of an investment, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Okay.
No, there
We're
will
gonna
be
do
not an
it.
OnlyFans account. No, there will be not an OnlyFans account.
No. It's
Just
gonna be
think.
a
Just think of this
maze
way. It's this big M word. It's called merchandising. That's the only thing I can say about that. Merchandising.
ball.
Along with the
When we-
T-shirts, we're going to
when
be
we
selling
break-
other little things. You know.
When we break the $1 million barrier, then we'll let you guys know it's us.
No. No. I want it to be like in the fucking Lethal Weapon 4 movie where nobody knows that Roger's wife is the one selling out all the smut, dirty novels. No, we can't do that.
Or like the end of like at the end of fucking what's that one show with Bobby Hill, the Hank Hill, when you find out that Boomhammer's a Texas Ranger and you're like,
D-Relly's in the house, by the way.
What's up, Derek?
By the way, if you need any exterminations, get in touch with D-Relly. And I'm not talking about exterminating people. I'm talking about wildlife, bugs and shit. Like, he does that. Shameless plug, though. Because D-Relly's my brother.
I got bad spiders. He's like, call me, Missy, call me.
Listen, like, he's pushing hard, man. D-Relly's running around all over the fucking neighborhoods and shit. The fucking man's gonna get in shape. Even though round is still a shape. Fucking, he's getting in shape. He's doing it. He's pushing the envelope. Love it. Don't love it. Still got like 5 minutes left. Some people, I fucking said that in the beginning. If you were here for that, people were talking about going to the fucking zoo in other fucking states and that shit. And I said, fucking just go to Times Square. There's a bunch of fucking animals there.
Meice, Derek said he will spray your dwelling for free.
What? Wait. Hold on, because D-Rally. Do you really mean my house? Or are you talking other shit? Because you can never be sure with the bedroom radio people over there. Yep.
I can't vouch for that part. I can only vouch for the commercials and the promos. That's it. Okay? That's what comes up on my Facebook is D-Relly walking around the neighborhoods in Zona. Working, doing a deal. That's all I could do. All I could promo. I don't even... If he wanted me to record a commercial for him, I guarantee we record the commercial for him. Got some bugs? Call D-Relly. Got some spiders and some webs? Call D-Relly.
Crabs? Call D-Rally.
Oh my God, I swear to God, I was thinking the same thing.
Got those really hairy vermin with long tails? Call D-Rally.
Call D-Rally. It's D-Rally. Sorry, Derek. I'm just kidding, bro.
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a commercial out every once in a while. You got anything to talk about for the last few minutes?
No.
No? Meice?
No, no. I'm high now.
Meice, just reward him with wings and a beer.
Just with what?
Wings and a beer.
Wings and a beer.
That's what Walden says.
I still don't know if that's clean or dirty because he scares me.
Janet's saying that you need sex jokes to call her. I can't advertise that. I can't advertise that. I know the woman too well.
I know.
Can't do it.
Thank you, Rod.
By the way, I know Stephen Waldman's line is coming up. Fuck the haters.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to initialize fucking the haters in the Attitude collection, we will have a Fueled by Haters t-shirt. One for the show, Train Pipebomb. And we will have one for the show that just turned the Terrible 3.
Yep.
Pipebomb Radio NYC. Both of those will be coming up this weekend. Minor tweaks need to be made. See? I beat him to the punch already. We got the fucking Fueled by Haters shirts coming out in the collection. That one, the Prove Me Wrong, the Pipebomb version of NWO, that's coming out this weekend. So, yeah, I'm telling you, these shirts, like the new Pipebomb Radio NYC shirt, fire. That's what I say. Fire.
I'm just waiting for my own shirt yet. I've been here over a year.
And you still have not fucking sat down and collaborated with me while I'm sitting here with my fucking dick in my hand.
You told me I got no say.
She?
I just wanted to be like this, sup, bitches. That's it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that picture of you on the shirt, and on the bottom it says, "Sup, bitches." That's what we're going to do. Meice's face is going to be all over a t-shirt. That's what we're doing for that
thing
one.
that can go on a shirt. I mean, God.
All right.
It could just be "Sup, bitches."
Tomorrow is Flashback Fridays,
Yes.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Apparently, I'm getting provoked to do an Arch Rivals on Saturday, probably, because there was more NFL news today.
A lot of NFL news today.
So we're going to talk about that. We are adding a new show to the lineup for Pipebomb Radio and NYC. Something no one has done ever. There's Throwback Thursday. There's Flashback Friday. We are calling it Wind Back Wednesday, where every Wednesday will be songs from one calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
past
love
one,
it. I missed it.
this past one, 1991,
It was such a good year.
bangers. That's all I have to say. Bangers.
Such a good year.
We did a 2.5-hour show, and it was ridiculous on Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, 1989. A year nobody ever fucks with. 1989 is coming this Wednesday on Wind Back Wednesdays.
Sounds good.
Can't wait. All right. We're going to end it out. Again, thanks to everybody that has tuned in on the Book of Face, the Tube of You, the Itch with a TW, that freaking blue and white logo called Twitter, which apparently mine gets blown up all the time. Yeah, that's it for us tonight. Tune in again next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on all of those platforms. And then, last thing I got to say, buy some fucking merch. PainTrainPipebomb.threadless.com.
Wow, did you like that show? Hey, if you did, like, follow, subscribe, and share out our show. And if you need merch, we got you. Don't forget to check out PainTrainPipebomb.threadless.com for show merchandise at great prices. Tune in next week for another episode of Pain Train Pipe Bomb.